Here she is. Oh, Harriet. Oh, big yawn. You're still tired. She's had her breakfast. I'm going to have to give her a trim, I think. She had a little waterless bath last night, as much as she'd allowed me to do anyway. And can you hear that meowing? Is that Mr. Tom? Shall we go and have a look? He hasn't been for his breakfast yet. She's had hers. Let's go and see if he's downstairs. Come on. There's a sign of him. They've put water out. Oh, there. Oh my gosh. Were you in your house? Hello, my darling boy. Hello, my little chickie. Do you want some breakfast? I bet Harriet doesn't know you're there. Were you in your house? There's a good boy. That's what it's there for. Let me go and get you some food. Back in a sec. Oh, the little darling was in his house, I think. Enjoying his breakfast. The cushions on the chairs are soaked, so he needs to, if he's going to hang around, he needs to get in the house. You can still see Harriet from there. Oh, look at him. Precious boy. Anyway, Harriet, your friend's here. Anyway, look what's arrived. Came about an hour ago. I haven't opened it obviously yet. It's Mr. Tom's outdoor house. It's not already erected, so but I don't think it's going to take any more than about 10-15 minutes to put together, and it's bigger than the one that he's got. And he's got that self-heating pad to go in that I showed you yesterday. It I didn't put it out for the simple reason that it was raining, so it's there. Harriet does have the same one, and she's got a couple actually, different ones, but she's got one of these as well, which she doesn't really bother with. So Tom has got that to go in his new house. He's got a self-heating cushion and a little blanket in that one, and a fish. Baby boy. So he disappeared yesterday when it started to get dark, and he'd had 2 bowls of food, he'd had a treat, had a snooze, canoodled sort of with Harriet and me, and then off he went. So I honestly don't know whose cat he is. I may try and ask around at the weekend, but in the meantime, you know, I'm happy to have him here. And as I say, in the really bad weather, there's nothing that can be nicked out of that shed really. So the problem is, last year, you know, I can leave the door of the shed open for any animals that might need shelter, and like the likes of Mr. Tom, but with the amount of, with everything that's going on in my city and around the streets at the moment, even though there's nothing in there to nick, I certainly don't want anybody in there camping out, you get my meaning. I'm not saying that my street at the moment is like that, but I'm saying that certain places in the city are. And if anybody did come into my garden, as I've said before, when that thing who we all know as Foodso or Clotso or whatever you want to call her, and with all the emails I got threatening me, saying that this was going to happen, that was going to happen, that there was going to be people in my garden at 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, and that she knows people here. She actually said that. Bring it on. Bring it on. As I've said, if ever it happened, they wouldn't be back. They wouldn't be walking back down my pathway. They wouldn't. They would be stumbling at the very best. At the best. So, but you know, it's made me rethink. These sort of things have made me rethink leaving the shed open for loonies that might be around. And unfortunately, it has repercussions for the animals. Can you hear the birds? So Harriet's up on a window seat. She's it's a bit chilly. It's drizzly rain, and I don't know what's going on. And with me, I just feel so blah. That bird then. Maybe it was overdoing it last weekend. Maybe it's because I'm not eating enough. He's going under his chair now. You've got a perfectly good house there, you silly boy. Maybe it's because I'm not eating enough. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I'm feeling also pretty nauseous. Most of the time, the last few days, I have been doing a lot, and even though I haven't been doing videos or not on here, I have been doing quite a bit. So maybe I need to calm down. I don't know. As I say, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not a youngster, and I haven't got the energy. Do you want a bit more? A little bit more. There you go. There you go. Only a little bit, and then I'll put you some fresh out later. You're such a good boy. I do like to see you. I'm not going to annoy you. No, I'm not. Hello, baby boy. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. So you can see the rain on top of his house. Where are you going? Don't you get going and calling all the other neighbourhood cats around here. Wouldn't surprise me. Not in the slightest. Oh dear, he's off. Don't think you can see my... Oh, you can. You can just see a little head. Can you see it? On a window seat. She knows he's here, but she also knows it's cold and a bit drizzly. Hello, darling. I'll be back later, Tom. Back later.